it at home.
Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are a terrorist group vetted to cause chaos in Nigeria. This was a statement made by Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Has declared a secessionist group as a terrorist organization.
While some support this movement, arguing that IPOB is a peaceful group who never picked up a weapon to hurt anyone, but have had their image of non-violence tarnished by people who wanted to give the United Kingdom proof that the movement is violent, hence orchestrating the unknown gunmen era in 2022, which was mostly prevalent in the southeast Nigeria.
And I suspect that some people in government are complicit. Yes. They are making money with insecurity.
That's correct.
They are making money with it. They know Nnamdi Kanu is outside. In 2 minutes, this nonsense will stop. Who is the idiot? Who is the bagger?
But in this video, we'll be revealing the real people who are funding this IPOB in Nigeria. Are they in Nigeria, UK, or America? Let's find out. To ride on, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates like this. In 2023, Biafran Twitter accused the Nigerian DSS of being the chief sponsor of all criminal activities in their land. In their words, they said, "Our finding disclosed that the Nigerian DSS is the chief sponsor of all criminal activities in Biafran land, using their paid agent in the person of Ekpa, a Finland-based blogger who is never a member of IPOB, as a cover and with full support of compromised media to demarket IPOB. All this just to keep Nnamdi Kanu in the custody of DSS as long as they want." While some believe Ekpa is a peaceful Biafran fighter, others doubted his legitimacy. But where does this end? Who is lying and who is actually telling the truth? This brings us to the purpose of this video. Before we delve into this, keep in mind that IPOB is not a group that works alone. The reason for this is to create the Biafran state, a goal motivated by historical injustice. Many people from southeast eastern Nigeria believe that the government has caused all of this. IPOB, led by Nnamdi Kanu, has attracted the attention of international communities, especially for its calls for self-determination in the midst of firm opposition and restoration of Biafra. Yet, the secret financial aid IPOB is believed to get, both the local and from abroad, is rarely mentioned in the news reports. It's quite fishy, if I must say. IPOB funding are provided by people in diaspora. Yet, the secret financial aid IPOB is believed to get, both locally and from abroad, is rarely mentioned in news reports. Quite fishy, if I must say. IPOB funding are provided by people in diaspora, international activists, and even secret financial group connected to self-determination movement around the world. This is the social and regular speculations. Another major way IPOB is financed is through contribution from the large Biafran community living in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Europe. Those in this group have regularly supported the IPOB by sending money to help fund rallies, activism, and campaigns for Biafran. The funding network is associated with organizations that aid human rights and self-determination groups, usually by pretending to support global justice. These donations are very important because they allow the organization to operate outside the control of Nigerian financial authorities. In reality, some experts believe that these donations, which are sent through different means, can amount to millions each year, helping IPOB continue its activities under close observation by Nigerian authorities. In 2023, Biafran Twitter took to accuse the Nigerian DSS of being the chief sponsor of all the criminal activities in Biafra land. Ekpa, who is believed to be a paid agent in this mission. Apart from the usual methods, IPOB has apparently started to use cryptocurrency to avoid being caught by international financial overseers. More organizations now use digital currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum when their circumstances are contagious or controversial. They present an ideal means for IPOB to receive support without the interference of regulatory bodies. Reports have surfaced suggesting that IPOB has launched multiple online campaigns for cryptocurrency donations. Many of these campaigns guarantee that families will be supported, legal costs will be paid, and activists will not incur financial burdens. Tracing this transaction is not easy, yet evidence suggests that cryptocurrencies are now a major source of funding for IPOB. In a broader view, complicating IPOB finances is the chance that they have links to Middle Eastern countries. A number of reports claim that IPOB is quietly supported by countries that want to destabilize the Nigerian government. It's possible that these countries are using the chaos which they know is happening in Nigeria to either gain power or weaken us further. And even though no one knows for sure, yet research shows that IPOB might receive funds from nations that have historically opposed Nigerian political interest. No doubt, it's simple. If IPOB succeed and Nigeria is divided, then it's a win for them. Middle Eastern countries have been involved in supporting controversial or insurgent groups for some time. Even though there is no direct proof, the way some Middle Eastern states fund and direct their efforts suggests that IPOB may be involved. There are also claims in Nigeria that IPOB receives secret funding from individuals and groups who want to challenge the government. Some political figures, businessmen, and regional power brokers have been accused of secretly backing IPOB cause. Even though their support is frequently denied, the network these individuals build benefits the organization with many resources. Benefactors apparently supply IPOB with money, weapons, and logistical assistance, which helps the group keep up with work and build a strong feeling of forward motion. However, much of the financial assistance is channeled through informal networks, making it nearly impossible for the Nigerian government to trace or dismantle these operations. In response to the rising influence and funding of IPOB, the Nigerian government has intensified its effort to track down and cut off the group's financial resources. In 2019, the Nigerian government claimed IPOB was a terrorist group and said it was being supported by both international organizations and individuals with radical agendas. The government has taken legal steps. Among them is freezing bank accounts linking to IPOB and attacking cyberspace to disrupt cryptocurrency transfers. No doubt, the truth about IPOB secret funding shows how it relies on a range of financial sources. Thanks to the support of the Biafran diaspora, cryptocurrency, Middle East links, and local donors, IPOB has survived and kept pushing for independence up till today. Even though the Nigerian government tries to cut off its funds, the organization can still access money from around the world and the black market. IPOB is still able to function with little interference because the group's funding is kept secret and it has support from worldwide. And if you must have in mind, the Nigerian government cannot fully stop its activities, or can they? As IPOB become more influential in the coming years, the world will probably learn more about its money sources and key people involved in its growth. But for now, the full money trail of IPOB in Nigeria's political rivalry is still a mystery, but it's still very important to pay close attention to it before the agenda of independence happens right under our nose due to these consistent secret fundings. Having heard and seen how this group is funded, do you still believe that they will get the independence, or they are just a terrorist group? Drop your comments, let's know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.